This is a community hymn. When you are young, you like to run. Your frame is small, your voice quiet, but your heart is loud. Its rhythm pulls you out of classroom desks, from lunchbox lures, your tiny dress always slipping off one shoulder. The only cure for this unrest was canola fields and pumping legs, bottleneck glasses full of sky. You, horizonless, swallowed up by fledgling awe. It is here that you would sing. Private school girl, not yet straining against the Puritan penumbra of Christian culture's heavy right wing. Not yet claustrophobic with the sting of shame, the weighted words. You do not yet differentiate between carefree and careless. Curious bird. It is here that you sing old hymns, feathery voice unfurling into prairie air, closer to God here than inside any school chapel. Here you can feel the wind stir and settle near. Brush your uplifted face and paint it in lightness. Almost lift you from the ground, the beginnings of what you eventually understand to be grace. No matter how still the day, every time you sang, it would come. You have always spoken best with the Holy Spirit, slipped into its fabric easy as a night owl nest, cherished myth and mystery, the space of worship rife with intimate and invisible presence. You are most rested with your eyes closed, drinking in dreams, swimming in music, dwelling in the swell between each chord. If the Father is theology, maybe the Spirit is his poetry. Slipping through seams between earth and heaven, corroding the dam between. This is what you would think if you could put a name to it. Eventually you lose faith in the church, just enough so you can still find it when you need it. Because that's what you tend to do when you get hurt. You come back. But even more so because you might finally be fed up with dogma dictating love. But you can deal with dysfunction, and this is family. And you are still untangling God from genealogy, compassion from charity, church from patriarchy. You still find yourself in fight or flight mode in new congregations, waiting for someone to hand out a pop quiz, wondering how close the headlights are. You are still running, but the whole time you are moon watching, you are stargazing, you are shore wandering, you are being painted by lightness, listening. The Spirit does not wait for your religious epiphanies, your well-reasoned dissent, political or personal progress. The Spirit comes. Intense, pitched between moments, renegade holiness occupying your voluntary drought, spinning liquid light into corners of every room, surprising you, calling you out, drawing you closer and closer to the water. You listen and you hear it crooning, a seagull cry, a sentient shout just underneath routine noise, the poetry of refrigerator hum romance, busking on every street for your attention. And it goes something like, I will love you gull's wing and gulping breath. I will love you every last unmourned death of cloud-drugged light when the sunset tails and crests like its rays. I will not go down without a fight. I will love you low tide, vast and aching, all your exposed debris and pockmarks of imperfect, because I tell you, you are and always will be worth it. In the deepest of the deep, I will cling to you in the great unfathomable emptiness when doubt is all that resounds. I will sing to you, fling my voice to the cliffs for you, slingshot my blood into sluggish veins for you, kickstart your heart, whiplash your dark, kidnap your fear until you are stripped of anything but the here and now. Running with bottleneck glasses full of sky, marks tattooed on your skin from the wind's kisses, waiting for the next draft to lift you off the ground.